Welcome to Safe Natural Skincare Podcast. Your host, Yolanda Russo, European skincare expert and creator of Beauty on Command, wants to know, what is your face story? Is it breaking out? Is it dry? Is it sagging? Yolanda offers practical, educational, and encouraging content, saving you time and money when looking for ways to look younger naturally. If you're a first-time listener, welcome. If you're a returning listener, thank you for coming back. In each episode, Yolanda will answer one burning question for her listeners. So go to safenaturalskincare.com/contact us and send your question to her today.
Welcome. Before I begin, as you know, I am a skincare expert, not a doctor. All of the content on this podcast is intended for informational purposes only. Please use common sense, and if you need any other help or medical help, please seek an advice from your physician. Today, I wanted to talk about exfoliation and the need for it, and why is it important to exfoliate. There is a deeper subject to exfoliation than just resurfacing the face and your body. According to research, our biological age can appear different from chronological age, and that is purely because every cell in our body replaces itself over the course of 7 to 10 years. That is so interesting. Our bones, our organs, our veins, everything is recycled. Just look at your hair and nails. That means we need to maintain that from outside and also from the inside. The healthier you are, the quicker your hair grows. Did you notice? So now you know why you need to exfoliate. So even if you are visiting the spa once a month, you still have to do something at home on a weekly basis. Or if you have a great cleanser, such as ours, the triple exfoliating cleanser, that you can use every other day, and it's just the skin, it melts the skin, the dry skin off of your face without any irritation. As a home remedy, you can use freshly squeezed lemon juice. So what does exfoliation mean for the skin, for the face and the body? It simply means that the skin is going to breathe, it's going to absorb the nutrients from the products that you apply much more readily. When we are young, the skin exfoliates itself. We don't really need to help it. It always looks glowing, but at some point of life, life conditions like stress, sun damage, or other things slow down the process of removing the dead skin cells, and that's why we need to help it. The physical exfoliants are cleansing scrubs, the harsh, gritty stuff, or loofahs. That's the two common methods of exfoliation at home. Do it yourself. They are very economical and mostly used by young people. I would also include the electrical brush that is sold everywhere. That falls into the category of physical exfoliation, and it is, even though it looks innocent, it is harsh. So anybody after 35 should definitely pull back on the physical exfoliation altogether and use the other form of exfoliation, which I'm going to mention later. So young skin has a lot of oils and it's much thicker, so it can definitely tolerate all this. However, the next day after exfoliation, if you notice your skin is red, itchy, or patchy, pull back on exfoliation, do it less frequently, or even don't rub it as hard as you do. That's for exfoliation for young skin, for oily skin. Anybody after 35 should use chemical exfoliation, which is gels. I like fruit acids. I love fruit acids in cleansers, moisturizers, and even serums. So salicylic acid is one of them. That's for younger skin. Glycolic acid And citric acid, lactic acid, those fruit acids are perfect for skin that is aging, and it shows less radiant skin, more kind of patchy skin. If you see wrinkles, that's also sometimes not a sign of aging as much as the deposits are residing on a surface, and they need to be simply exfoliated. So I like exfoliation in a spa, of course, glycolic peels, lactic peels, or even microdermabrasions. Very, very good exfoliating treatments. When you are at home and you just want to do something for yourself at home, as I said earlier, you can definitely do a lemon juice. Lemon juice is a citric acid, which is also very beneficial for the skin, but it's not stable. So don't save the lemon juice for tomorrow. Use it up. You don't have to use it just on the face. You can use it on your hair. You can use it on your hands, on your chest, anywhere you want exfoliation. Let's talk about some fun stuff now and whip out our own body scrubs. So our body at times feels itchy, dry, and flaky, just as our face does. And that's why it is so important that at least once a week you exfoliate your body in the shower. First is, if you are a coffee drinker, you can use coffee grinds from your morning coffee. If you're not a coffee drinker, you can use grounded flaxseed. For this dry scrub or coffee grinds scrub to be effective, your skin must be dry. Don't wet the skin. So ideally, jump into the shower, add a shower gel to your coffee grinds, and scrub your skin with some washcloth or something, just in a circular motion. Do it for like 2 minutes. Make sure you get everywhere, including your feet, so the feet don't miss out on that. It is going to be so rewarding because the skin is going to be so moisturized afterwards. I don't know what it is in the coffee grinds, but it's just your skin gets moisturized at the same time as it is exfoliated. Alternatively, if you don't like the mess the coffee makes, you can use brown sugar. So do the same brown sugar with the with the shower gel, and that makes it a perfect scrub. It's a little harsher than I would like to see, but you will get the hang of it once you try a few different kinds. One more exfoliant that it's excellent for the whole body, the face, the hair, the skin. It's actually buttermilk. It's not yogurt. So if you are a buttermilk drinker, if you know what this is, it contains lactic acid. It's excellent for exfoliation.
Again,